Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A toss left, Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run it again with Chubb. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that left.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. Bell brings it in across the formation. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Watson off play action. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking up that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson flush to his right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Now Watson going to sneak it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Chubb going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice...
And he's in. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Partner, wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
And he returns this to the 22. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Tannehill. That's complete to Treylon Burks. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here you go, man. Tannehill on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on 3rd down. Bryant has it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Back to throw, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. On 2nd and 12, Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. So the time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the 2nd half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Browns offense getting set to go to work here to start the 3rd. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Chubb running right. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Quick throw completed by Watson. Touchdown! Peoples-Jones. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Tannehill over the middle into the hands of Burks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill now to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Here's Watson on the sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
They begin with Henry. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's knocked away and incomplete. That's what this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Returnable for Grant. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Cleveland offense making their way out. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. So now Tannehill and the Titans down 14-7, a little under a minute 50 remaining. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing Tannehill. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 15 yards there for number 15. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on. And that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. And they'll begin by running the option. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now.
Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe 3 yards on 1st down. Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tannehill to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Instead of letting it fly, when it falls to the ground, it brings up 4th down. One last throw here for Tannehill. Flushed out right. A nice little juke. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.